Welcome back, Rockstars, to yet another episode here on PokeFind Minecraft Adventures. Now, last time we had a surprise of Team Rocket showing up, but we're not going to be continuing that storyline today. Today, we're going to be taking on some HM quests because there's no way we can just keep letting these slip by. So, since the Team Rocket, it's been a while since we've actually, taken on an HM quest because we kept failing at them beforehand. And there's one specific one I want to go back to because we were so close to beating him. But now that we have a much more clean squad, everything's well put together, and especially with Medicham's new top speed of like 330 to 50, I might actually be able to outspeed the Sharpedo, which was our biggest wall against that. Was it Adam who gave us the waterfall HM? But that's the point. So we need to head over to Misty Falls. It was Adam. I thought I was correct on that. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how we played this off beforehand. I think originally we started out with our Medicham, right? Because of the physical damage versus the Milotic he leads off with, and we want to save Sceptile for the end because we need him. Now, a lot of people have gained levels in speed and attack damage, so I don't know how differently this might go, but let's see how this plays out. Alright, Medicham off the front. Let's go high jump kick. We know we're going to get locked. What's our speed again? It's 352, and we did a solid 3/4 damage. Can we live a skull? Please, 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 please. And we do. Beautiful. Let's get another high jump kick in there. Don't miss, don't miss. And that takes down the Milotic. Okay, so we're off to a really good start. I'm happy with this. Here's that Sharpedo that we struggle with every time. Please outspeed. Please, yes, we outspeed. All we have to do is land it. No, but we missed it. Are you kidding me? Okay, so 352 speed is enough to outspeed it, but we need to actually be able to land the hit. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a quick reboot, and I think it's gonna be up to luck at this point. Okay, Mr. Milotic, take the high jump kick to the face and go bye-bye. If you want to give us a crit for a free one-shot, I'd take it. No, he's not us with burn. That's gonna damage us, and it halves our physical attack stat, so there's no chance that we actually one-shot the upcoming Sharpedo because it's just half, literally half, so it's kind of insane and annoying. Okay, so we know we should outspeed here. Let's see what high jump can do if we land it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How much does that do? Please, 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 please. We still one-shot him with 50% of our attack. That's insane. Let's go. Medicham's not lasting much longer. Probably one more turn. With the Kabutops up next, let's go high jump kick all in. Please outspeed and land it. There we go. That is beautiful. Stab, super effective. Takes down the Kabutops, and I'm expecting to die here from burn. If we don't, we get one more turn, which would actually be incredible, and we do. That's insane. This is awesome. So Azumarill is up next. That's not bad for us at all. So because of the straight difference that we can one-shot, it makes all the difference in the world because of how strong these people, our Pokemon, our Medicham is. And Azumarill is all physical defense, so he took nothing from that, and he's not weak to it. But now we're dead. That's okay though, because we're in a much better position than we have been at all when trying to battle him. Okay, Rockstars, I want to go ahead and make something clear here about this cut or this pause frame. So when you guys last saw me, we were talking about how we were doing all right. Medicham had just fainted from the Azumarill, yet my game in recording had crashed at this point, so I kind of had lost the rest of the battle, which was fine. We did end up losing. I just learned the rest of the team from Adam. But the main point of this cut-in is so when you guys cut back to the actual footage itself, you guys will see me about halfway through a battle with Adam once again, but not the same battle that you guys lost last time. I will go ahead and give an explanation there about where we are and what had happened in the battle, and I do apologize for the inconvenience, and I wish I could have done something else about it. I hope you guys understand and do enjoy still. Okay, Rockstar, so checking my footage, I've just lost a little bit of footage, so you guys are not going to know what happened at the start of this battle, so I'm going to do a quick replay of it, and sadly I don't have any footage to give you guys. So to start off ourselves with before, we went off with Medicham right off the bat like we have been for battling Adam. We got our critical hit with the high jump kick, which one-shot our boy Milotic, so we took no damage and no burn. After that, we did the exact same thing to both the Sharpedo and the Kabutops, taking out the first three Pokemon with no damage dealt to our Medicham whatsoever, so that was actually really good. After that, we sacrificed Crawdaunt so we could save Medicham for a later battle because he had been doing so good, and we had already seen that Azumarill takes almost no damage from a high jump kick in the first place because of his physical defense. After switching in Crawdaunt obviously died to a single play rough from the Azumarill being a fairy versus a dark type. No surprise there, but we sent in Aggron because last time we saw Aggron take play roughs quite easily, and we knew that that's what he was going to go for. With that in mind, we now are at the point where we're just trying to decide, do we send in Aggron, do we keep him in against the Azumarill, or do we send someone else, and do we work with someone else? Because Aggron could be the key to everything, but there's no one to switch out to. Everyone else is key to setting up the final battle, so I don't think that we can do it. So, I mean, unless I want to sacrifice my Sceptile, but at the same time, I don't know. If it's special attacks, we could take it and probably take him out. But I think he would be a Azumarill is a physical attacker because his ability is huge power, which increases your physical attack by or doubles it. So he's definitely a physical attacker. So Sceptile can't go in. You know what? Just enough talking. Let's go all in. We saw what this did before with EQ and Ironhead, so we're just gonna stick with EQ. Play rough. We know it doesn't do a whole lot to us, but at the same time, it does do a decent bit of damage. So it's all about lucky critical hits, I guess, if we want to actually get anything. Or we could go for Rock Slide. Actually, let's see what Rock Slide will do. It's weak against him, but it's stab plus a hard stone, and we could get a flinch. So that did way more damage. Oh my god, we're going right back. That did more damage than Ironhead or EQ, and we survived on 1 HP. Rock Slide, please be enough to finish him off, please. And it was not. That is the end of Aggron. Nothing we can do about that. Aggron's dead here. Well, I guess that's just something we'll have to deal with. We're sending in Sceptile here because we know Sceptile is almost useless. Not really useless. He can do a good bit of damage to the Gyarados, but overall, we know that Swampert, then Gyarados. Swampert could be taken out easily by us, so there's no reason not to go ahead and send in our Sceptile first. Here comes the Swampert. Now, we know Swampert's a physical attacker, and he's probably going to one-shot us no matter what we do because of physical attack. We have a special defense, and we have an Assault Vest, so that's why we can take hits like that. We're made for speed and physical attack, or special attack, so it's not going to be easiest. So even though we want to save Leaf Storm for extra damage on Gyarados, even though that we're not using our Sceptile as our priority defense against him, it's the only way we'll one-shot the Swampert. We won't one-shot him with Leaf Blade. We know that, so we might as well take him out now. Make sure we get him out of here without taking damage. And here comes the big ad old Gyarados. Let's go Leaf Storm here, then we'll follow up Leaf Blade, but I think we're gonna die in 2 shots. Yeah, that didn't even do half of what it did last time. We're gonna survive 1 crunch, which is fine. I should have went with Leaf Blade in the first place. Let's just go with it again, get more damage off, and that will take him almost to half HP. Crunch is gonna finish off Sceptile, leaving us with 3 Pokemon to do this. So we have Flygon, Medicham, and Swallow. Swallow's the most resisted outside of Flygon, so I think we're gonna try to save those guys for last. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is bring in Medicham. He's weak, but we know he'll outspeed, so it's all about selecting the right move. So do we go with Force Palm, High Jump Kick, Zen Headbutt, or Fire? Now this is where it's interesting. Fire Punch is obviously bad because he's water and it's not stab, so we don't want to go with it. Force Palm is really solid, but it's a fighting type. He resists as a flying type, and that follows up the same as High Jump Kick. And if we go Force Palm, High Jump Kick's better overall because the accuracy is just slightly worse, but way better damage. But out of all of that, he resists none of Psychic plus stab, so we go with Zen Headbutt. Come on, please land it, land it, land it, land it. There we go, and finished off the Gyarados. Let's go. You are so strong. I don't understand. Can you teach me the waterfall move now? It would please my pleasure. Please take this. Thank you. I will put this to good use. I hope we can battle again sometime. Goodbye. Bye-bye. And we have finally defeated Adam. And now we have the ability to use the HM waterfall. And I'm going to do one thing before we wrap up today's episode. We're going to go over to the HM tutor here. Yes, I want you to teach an HM to my Pokemon. 1,000 coins. That is cheap change. And where is it? Surf, Strength, Waterfall. But Waterfall is a physical attack water type move. It is beautiful. It has the chance to make the target flinch. We want to gladly take this and use it on Kabutops and get rid of Aqua Jet because it was priority for 40 base damage, and it was the only stab physical water move from the first 2 generations, and it was insane. So that is amazing. Now we have Waterfall and Kabutops, which just makes him way more powerful, and I think that's a great place to end off today's episode. So make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time when we take on Team Rocket Rockstars. Peace.